And then also in June, we unveiled an all-new 2019 KX 450, which is doing fantastic. We're really thrilled about this bike. We've won 3 awards so far, Bike of the Year, Transworld Motocross, Shootout winner, Dirt Bike Magazine, and announced here today, Shootout winner, Dirt Rider Magazine. So really exciting for us. This new motorcycle has new suspension, new engine, electric start, which we were missing, so it's doing extremely well. And to tell you a little bit more about it, don't take it from me, but you can hear from all-time motocross legend Jeremy Mcgrath on our new KX 450, I think. Let's see if he's in there. All right, here's the man himself, Jeremy Mcgrath, Mr. Showtime. How are you, buddy? Is that on?
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
How's everybody doing?
So we got the great experience to go down to Jeremy's ranch outside of San Diego called Showtime Ranch in June with our whole sales team and marketing team and service team, and spend a day at his ranch. He was a great host. He's a great ambassador for our brand. And we got to ride this in the new Mule MX there, but especially this on his track, his own personal track. And it was great. So what'd you think about that day?
Well, I mean, the day itself was amazing because we had a new track out there that was pretty fun. Yep. So we got everyone riding the new bike. And the new KX is amazing. I mean, you know, the 18 model was amazing also. But with all the improvements, electric start, new suspension, the new, you know, forks on this thing, getting, you know, back into the spring fork is amazing. So, you know, typically when you got to go get your bike, you got to go get it worked on, maybe you got to go get a few things. I mean, I've been riding this thing like a month now, and I haven't touched a thing. So I'm loving it, and I know you guys have seen all the shootouts and stuff. Everyone's loving it, so it's been good.
Awesome. Well, he's a terrific brand ambassador. How about a big hand for Jeremy?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So
enjoy the new KX for sure.
Jeremy will be hanging around after. Just come up, say hi, take a picture, whatever. Thanks, Jeremy. All right. Good. Also, it'll make its debut here Saturday night at the Monster Energy event. So. We're really happy with Eli on it, who won a motocross championship this year, as you're aware, on the 18. Now he's riding the 19. So we're really excited about that. All right, so you saw earlier our countdown clock. It is down to 0. So here are the models we are launching here today at AIM. First of all, to complement our Mule line, we're adding fuel injection to 4 of our SX models. They are the Mule SX 4x4 now has fuel injection. The Mule SX 4x4 XC with fuel injection, Mule SX 4x4 XC Camo with fuel injection, and finally the Mule SX 4x4 XC LE fuel injection. We're really excited about that. They were carbureted models. Now we have a fuel injected and a carbureted model for the remainder of the 19 model year. So that'll make it a lot easier in altitude conditions and so on. Also earlier this year in August, Team 38, which is a group of KHI engineers, went out to the Bonneville Salt Flats for Speed Week, and their target was to set a new land speed record for a stock supercharged motorcycle. 2,009 miles an hour, stock bike, out of the box, world record. So we're really thrilled about that. And that was the kickoff for our 2019 launch of H2, H2 Carbon, and H2R. And to tell you all about it is Ken Essex and our National Sales Director, Anthony Kessler.
Thank you, Bill. Anthony and Kessler, everyone, on the 2019 H2.
Thanks, Ken.
Now, Anthony, you've had the opportunity to be one of the first to throw a leg over this thing in our facility in Japan. Tell us about that experience.
Well, I can tell you, I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go on a test track in Japan, and I can tell you with increased horsepower, 231, the new Ninja H2 really lives up to his tagline, built beyond belief.
I bet, and unleashing that supercharged power on the track is probably pretty exhilarating.
It's definitely an exhilarating experience for sure.
Right on. Well, thank you very much, Anthony. So let's go through the details on what's new for the Ninja H2 and H2 Carbon. As Anthony touched on, over 200 horsepower, breaking a land speed record, 209 miles per hour, and that's from a new powerful engine. It's also, this is our flagship model, and we went premium on every feature it has. So it has Brembo's most top of the line calipers, it has Bridgestone's RS11 tires, it has a new TFT color display. It also new for 2019 is smartphone connectivity. You'll be able to connect with your bike like none before. It also has LED lighting and also our new highly durable paint that I'll get into. So first off, for the more powerful engine, we actually learned a lot from the H2 SX last year and borrowed a lot of the efficiencies that we got in that machine. So that comes from a new air filter, a new intake chamber, new mapping settings, and new spark plugs will allow this machine to increase its horsepower as well as be just as efficient as before. Now, with a more powerful engine, you want to have more powerful brakes. So we went to the Brembo's Stylema calipers. These are the lightest and highest performing calipers in their lineup. And when you pair that with Kawasaki's intelligent braking system, it is the perfect combination. And then putting the power to the ground, we have Bridgestone's Batlax RS11 with a big old 255/17 on the rear, really allowing you to experience this motorcycle and get that power to the ground. Also debuted on the Ninja H2 SX last year was the TFT, our first thin film transistor color LCD screen. Beautiful, beautiful display. Allows you to also see throttle position, brake sensors, lean angle, tons of information that's given to you in that TFT display. But we went above and beyond from 19, and it now also will be able to connect via your smartphone and an app which allows you to see your vehicle settings. It'll allow you to see a riding log. After your ride, you'll be able to look back, see a GPS route of where you were, see your speed, your fuel efficiency, what gear you were in, how much lean angle you had, all types of data given to you right on your phone in your pocket, which is a very, very cool feature. And finally, it'll be able to give you a heads-up display for calls, texts, and emails, so you don't have to pull over. You'll be able to see if you want to take that call or not. So really moving the envelope there. All LED lighting. We had LED headlamps before. Now every light, every bulb on this machine is LED, right down to the license plate light. And finally, another first for Kawasaki is our highly durable paint. And what this is a top coat that's on all the fairing pieces and the tank, which has a special top coat with molecules that react in the heat. So you put it out in the sun, and if there was any imperfections or dents, the molecules will actually react and bounce back, keeping your Ninja H2 in premium form at all times. So this is the H2 Carbon. We also have the H2 and the H2R, which are now available today through your Kawasaki dealers. That special order period, they're made to order, will run from now till the end of the year. And that's not done. This is our flagship model. We're the only ones in the industry with supercharged power, and we're looking to expand this. So in a couple weeks at EICMA, we'll be looking to even push it more. But luckily for you guys, you don't have to wait till EICMA. We've got more for you today. So with the Ninja lineup, we also have the new 2019 ZX-10R. Ridden by none other than Anthony Kessler again. Now Anthony, you must be pretty much a professional racer now, because every year you get to go to Japan and throw your leg over these bikes before everybody else.
I get to act like one at least. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be able to travel to Japan with our motorcycle product manager, Croft Long, once a year, and get to ride some of these great new models, and I track it out of police, so it's certainly fortunate to be able to do that.
Right on. And for this bike, I mean, this is our race-ready RR model. It's almost pretty close to what Jonathan Ray has on the World Superbike circuit.
Yeah, certainly improved suspension for this year, in addition to titanium connecting rods as well. Quick revving engine, high revving engine. Certainly going to help people bring their laptops down the track.
Right on. Thank you very much.